Hi everybody, it's your girl Me-Anie. I think I'm going to do the information that I wanted to give you guys on This Is Not My Child Part 3. So we're going to talk about that today really quick. It's not going to take too long. I did 2 previous videos, This Is Not My Child Part 1 and 2 obviously. And if you didn't watch those, you can go back and watch them, or this is a little recap. Basically, I've been sponsoring this little girl from Colombia for the past, it's probably been like maybe 2 or 3, I'm sorry, past 2 or 3 years I was sponsoring this little girl. And every year they would send me an update of, what she looks like, and they would also send me a picture. Wait, that's the same thing, I'm sorry. They would send me a picture, and she would send me a letter. And, like, the last letter and picture that I received, it was not my child. That's where the topic of this whole subject came from, because they sent me a picture of somebody else's child, and I looked at it long and hard, and I was just convinced, like, okay, this is not my child. I'm not sure what's going on here, and it started raising all types of suspicions in my head and doubts as to if, what I'm trying to do and helping these kids, if that's really being done. So I called the company. They told me it was just a mix-up in the pictures that they sent out, and that they would send me another one within, 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks came. I never got the pictures. I called them back, and I said, well, you know what, I'm going to cancel my sponsorship because I never received any kind of picture of my child. So the lady, she was like, well, you can definitely put it on hold if you feel as though, if you're having trouble paying it. I was like, it's not a problem with paying it. It's just the fact that I was given the wrong picture, and I don't know what's going on. So she tried to, talk me into keeping it, but ultimately I canceled the sponsorship, and I felt like crap after I did. I was just sitting in my car like, oh my God, I feel so bad. And lo and behold, I think either that same day or the next day when I got home, what was sitting there on my table in the mail but the new picture of Gloria. Now, talking about a low blow to make situations even worse, like, I felt so bad because I can definitely see that this was her, and they possibly, mixed up the pictures. So I up to now, I still haven't called back and, signed up again, but I still feel bad about the whole thing, and I still don't know for sure if what I was doing in trying to help someone that's less fortunate than I am, have a better shot at life and make things a little bit easier for them. I don't know if that was really being done as the companies tried to advertise. Excuse me. I still want to, sign up again and get another one. I really do, but I'm not too sure if, oh my God, my hands are dirty. But that's it. That's it on This Is Not My Child. Oh my God, look at my fingers. I have like 5 band-aids on. My phalanges are so sore. I worked at a store, and I went all the way to Delaware yesterday. And I was there from open to close, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., just working. And I was doing like all types of things to the point where my fingers just got so sore. And I had to put band-aids on today when I started working because they're all dirty. I just broke my thing. Because, I have hangnails, so now they just hurt so much. My poor phalanges. Anyhow, you guys, I am going to cook some starving. And I'll probably come back on a little bit later. I have to check all the comments and questions that I have. I know I didn't do it last night because I was beat from working 12 hours. But I'm going to check them, and I'll either type you guys a reply on the questions you asked, or I'll just make another video and answer what you guys were asking me. Oh, my phalanges. Okay. I know somebody asked me about Nilda, my beanie lady. It's a lot of stuff. I can't remember right now. But I'll take care of that. I'll be back in a bit. Peace.